everyone, I'm Kate, your geometry teacher from EDUTOP. Out of all the areas of math, geometry is an amazing topic because unlike the complex calculations, we see shapes everywhere in our lives. For example, the cone that we have in the ice cream is also the name of a 3D shape. So today, let's together learn about two cool 3D shapes that you might be seeing every day in your life. Do you guys know what are these shapes called? The two shapes we see now is a cube and a cuboid. And you may have also heard another name for cuboid. It's also called a rectangular prism. And just like in 2D shapes where we had sides and angles, in 3D shapes we also have two important properties, face and edge. For this cube over here, the red area is a face of the cube, and a face is a flat surface of a 3D shape. The orange line is an edge of the cube, and an edge is a line where the faces end. So here comes the question. You can pause the video and think about how many edges does a cube have? Okay, let's have a look together. To see how many edges does a cube have, let's first give the cube a little X-ray test, because we have some naughty edges that are hiding away from us. Here from the X-ray, we can see that the cube has 12 edges. Now, how many faces does a cube have? That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A cube has 6 faces. The same property is also true for the cuboid, which is just a slightly taller cube, also with 12 edges and 6 faces. Good job! Now you know the important properties of cubes and cuboid. Let's do some questions. Over here we have a carton of orange juice. You can pause the video and think about what shape is the juice carton. Alright, good job. The juice carton is a cuboid. It's certainly not any of the other options below, but it's also not a cube because this carton does not have equal length for all its edges. Okay, next question. This is a bit more interesting. Imagine that we dissected a cube and made it flat. Have a think. Which of the following flat shapes can you fold to make a cube? Well done! The orange shape over here will help us make the cube, because all the faces of a cube is a square. But we still have a problem here. How do we know that this shape is going to fold nicely into a cube without messing up? Well, we will never know if we don't try. Let's now try folding this shape together. Firstly, let's draw the shapes in perspective, so we can fold it nicely. Next, let's fold the two little arms that are extending from the shape. Okay, that looks pretty nice. Now let's fold up the 3 squares that are on the sides. Wow, that looks extremely good already, doesn't it? For the final step, we just need to close this little lid and we'll get a perfect cube. In the future, you may see many similar questions about folding up a 2D shape to make a cube. In all those questions, it will be nice to try folding it with some art or with your imagination, like what we did today. Because remember, we will never know if they are correct unless we try it out. So the last question we have today asks us to look even more closely to the process of folding cubes. And this can be a little challenging. With the shape on the right, we can make a dice. Now, please pause the video, use your imagination or art skill, try to visualize what's the number that's opposite 3 when the dice is made. Okay, how did you go? So the right answer for the question is 6, and let's see why. Here, I have replaced the 3 dots and 6 dots on the dice with number 3 and 6, just to make things clearer. To see what's the number that's opposite 3, we just need to fold these squares and have a look. Okay, we did it. Now we can see that the number 6 is opposite number 3 indeed. Did you manage to get the right answer? Now let's do a quick recap. Today we learnt about cubes, cuboid, face, edge, and also the way to fold up a cube. I really hope that you enjoyed these shapes, and try these questions at home to test your understanding. If you have any questions, please scan the QR code for more information. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.